Hello my friends, welcome back, it's episode 72. And staring at this map has actually sort of really led me to sort of articulate, you know, a feeling that I have about this game. Not good, not bad, it's a thing. It's a feeling. So before this, you know, raise coastal defenses before landing objective appeared, I had, based on the topography of the map and the information I managed to gather from the map, devised a strategy for blocking supply to the region based on the resources that I had down here. And, you know, that was how I was going to aggressively start attacking this whole region. Because I had like 16 turns left back then. And it's a fair amount of time, but I was, you know, thinking that, you know, those turns would quickly disappear. There's quite a lot of area to cover. And then I received this objective, you know, raise defenses before the landing starts, and it just threw everything off, you know, my plan. It just threw that off, sort of, you know, where it was. And then, you know, all these Italians defected and that. And so, it, you know, it leads me to something that I was saying as early as Dunkirk, which is that it just really feels like sometimes that this is a game that's just trying to tell a story. And I'm more of a passenger in it than I would like to be.
The RAF have arrived. Just say the word.
The Empire's finest.
I'm more of a passenger in the game than I would truly want to be.
The sea's ours.
And it's just because of this. It's because of stuff like this. Right, anyway. I don't think I can get in range of the anti-aircraft guns this turn, but these two bunkers I think I can destroy. As long as I get rid of the anti-aircraft gun that's here. So I may lose some resources bombing it, but I
adjusting course.
Don't think I have much choice. So I think the anti-aircraft gun for this region is in the airport here, which is out of my range.
Britannia rules the waves.
No. I'm like, oh, my destroyer might be able to reach. No. I'm pretty sure the anti-aircraft gun is here, if I remember correctly from last time. That is definitely outside of my 4-tile range.
Maneuvering. Destroyer standing by.
Oh, this one could reach. This one could reach.
Full speed.
If I could see the guy.
We are unmatched. His Majesty's finest.
Get landed. No need to waste your movement. Oh wow, the carrier has got immense... Oh no, wait, I'm looking at the plane. Ha!
I swear, if I hear someone calling us a banana boat...
I'm like, wow, this carrier has got immense movement. No. Right, okay.
We'll wade into the enemy.
So... I think the anti-aircraft gun is the first thing I want to hit. At least for the first airstrike.
On a bombing
I'm
run.
pretty sure it's here. I can't remember now. I doubt it's moved. There it is, yeah. Okay, 1 damage. 1 damage. Acceptable. Oh, he's out of ammo. Have they got a supply chain problem already? They shouldn't do.
Talk about king-sized.
Okay, well either way, it's not going to matter.
We'll wade into the enemy.
On a bombing run.
Wow, if the dude's got no ammo. then there's really nothing he can do to stop me from just bombing these guys into paste.
On a bombing run.
Taste my disappointment.
Master and Commander. Fire. Rapid and continuous.
Okay. The secondary guns
Yes, Commander.
are out of range.
Commence firing. Man all battle stations. Britannia rules the waves.
I do have a shot on the anti-aircraft gun.
Rapid fire. Commence firing.
A navy and an air fleet in one. Fighter squadron is here.
Okay, the
On our
fighter
way.
is just gonna have to sit here. The thing is, I don't know. This airport is still in control of the enemy. I'm gonna presume that that fighter and the 2 bombers are still alive.
Churchill squad standing by.
On a bombing run.
Shock and awe.
A navy and an air fleet in one.
Yeah, I'd be a little bit concerned about.
Found someone for me to fight.
On a bombing run.
A little bit concerned about leaving planes exposed. I can probably bomb this and then move my fighter here. Sorry, my bomber here.
On a bombing run.
Yeah.
Destroyer standing by.
Talk about king-sized.
Ready to make some craters. Payload
Nice work on those fortifications. I was watching the carnage through the binoculars. A hell of a sight.
I'm glad you like the spectacle, General Patton, because the
Patton.
second act is yours. Time for the infantry to land and take the beach by storm.
No. No.
Board in an orderly fashion. Understood?
Where do we go now? Aye, aye, Commander. Keep calm and blow up the U-boats.
Board in an orderly fashion. Understood? Plotting course.
How about we
Plotting
don't
course.
use these units,
We'll get you there in due time. Board in an orderly fashion.
but
Understood?
rapidly move them towards my destroyers.
Capital ship standing by.
Carrier ship reporting.
Care package incoming. Blown to bits. The workhorse of the Navy.
Okay, let's hope
Where do we go now?
that these guys can keep the enemy off my units. Okay. Right, let's figure out where we're landing. Okay, there's a tiger there.
We are unmatched.
Hello, Commander.
Hello, cucumber. That doesn't look like there's any air defense there whatsoever.
We'll wade into the enemy.
Verifying the enemy's location.
All hands on deck.
Okay.
All hands on deck. Laying course.
My tigers are, they got good defense, haven't they? Jeebus.
And the battle is joined. Commence the barrage.
I was thinking, oh, I should go after the tiger because it's the biggest threat. But I can't even pen it, so...
Collective fire. Commence the barrage.
Britannia rules the waves, sailing the seven seas.
Here now, there in a minute. Air transport ready.
Okay, some powers.
Talk about king-sized.
Bomb chute is almost empty.
That's a long way to the next airport, that is for sure.
We'll get the troops where you need them.
British commandos standing by.
Okay.
We are unmatched.
Bomber squadron ready for duty.
Let's get these landed.
Fly fast, hit hard. Bomber squadron ready for duty.
No more games. Setting course. We are unmatched.
Can take one more plane with me.
Royal fighters standing by. Carrier ship reporting. Setting course.
Okay. So I'm pretty sure that the thing I should be doing here is just applying maximum air pressure because it doesn't look like they have any. Literally looks like they have zero anti-air capability here.
Bomber squadron ready for duty. Awaiting orders. They'll wish they were never born.
Let's get that tiger.
They'll wish they were never born. They won't know what hit them.
Okay, none of these guys are gonna make it.
Earth Shakers are here.
Read you loud and clear. Into the paddy wagon.
Oh, you would, wouldn't you? You know, you would put it on this tile, which means I have to move quite a lot to actually get to the other side. That's not a port. The nearest port is here, which is useless to me. Where is the... Is this truly the nearest port that's actually accessible?
Enjoy the cruise. British commandos standing by.
It does look that way, doesn't it? Why didn't I think about that before?
Raid party is here.
The RAF have arrived.
There's a port here, but that's not going to be easy to get to. And yet, it feels like the only port that's actually available nearby.
Fuller King, etc., etc. Coordinates received.
Ready to remove some sentries. Moving to position.
For some reason, they were better at 2 range than they were at close range.
Fighter squadron is here. Nothing is impossible. For me, not sure about you. Bomb them into dust.
Let's give these guys a warm welcome to being blown to bits.
Ready to remove some sentries. No mercy. The asset is ours.
This is Wing Commander Gibson. Heading there as we speak.
Okay, well, it looks like they just have no air defense, so I guess I can just use
Where do you need us?
overwhelming air support against
British
them.
infantry reporting. Load up, load up.
Plotting course.
Key point is ours. Form up, form up.
Okay, just using those Orcs troopers just to take that. I think I'm going to have to land at this port here. That's the only one that's available.
Anybody knows our survival chances? Drag this thing in.
And it's not helpful that all my ships that are I can't choose which tile to load up
Ready
into.
to flatten some fools. Up the ramp he goes.
See? He's like... he's gone here and he's gone here. Now here is perfect.
Plotting course.
Anybody call for big boomers? Well, that's gonna be a tight fit. Ready to put the fear of God in them. Well, that's gonna be a tight fit. Earth Shakers are here.
Okay, I used a lot of...
Transport. Standing by.
I have a bad feeling about this. Drag this thing in.
We'll get you there.
I used
in
a lot
due
of
time.
command points
Standing by, sir.
to bomb the enemy.
Boys, I don't think we'll be home before Christmas.
To complete that
Any
secondary
orders for us?
objective, so...
We're on the move again.
Standing by.
Forward in an orderly fashion. Understood? Forward in an orderly fashion. Understood?
On our way.
This battle will be decided by cold steel. Double time, lads.
Any other core units?
We won't miss. Understood, sir.
Forward in an orderly fashion. Understood? We'll get you there in due time.
Tommies are here.
Tommies are here.
Move, move, move.
Actually, is there a train nearby?
Load up, load up.
Choo choo. I suppose it's one way to get this unit across the map.
Express train, no extra stops.
Into the paddy wagon.
Express train, no extra stops.
Okay. Did I leave any other core units behind? I don't think I did. Alright, so my plan, I guess it must be to take this area quickly and land at this port. But, owing to their complete lack of air defense, it should be not too difficult.
Air transport ready!
However, there are some pretty spicy tanks there, so I do need to be a little bit careful. Got to be careful about dropping the powers on that infantry.
I swear, if I hear someone calling us a banana boat,
let's have a look. Panther D, 16 against infantry. Tiger, 16 against infantry. 4H, 13 against infantry. Okay, so they're all reasonably dangerous against infantry.
heavy lies the crown.
Which is the only thing that I can really land right now.
No escaping us. Rain fire. What is your order? Bombs away.
Try and take the edge off.
Received. Heading there now. Orders confirmed.
Take the edge
None
off
shall
their
find us
combat
wanting.
strength by
Royal
just
fighters standing by.
chipping them a little bit.
We'll take point. None shall find us wanting.
What is your order? Opening the bomb chute.
I'm aware that this thing is completely wrecked. 1 health.
We are unmatched.
So there's no real
Loaded
need
to the brim.
to
Bombs away. Loaded to the brim.
no real need
Moving
to give
the
it a love
clouds.
tap.
Giving it all we've got.
Oh, right, we have
Moving to the new quadrant.
that bomber is too far away to assist.
There's no outmaneuvering us.
Another Spitfire.
You can't hide. On our way to the coordinates.
Ready for gunboat diplomacy.
Previous attacks too. Okay.
Hey, need a ride?
Approaching target. Coordinates received.
You get nothing.
Leave none of them breathing.
Supply point. I don't think the supply point counts as a close combat tile. I do not have supplies in this region either. At all. Because I do not own a port.
Read you loud and clear.
Yet.
We'll get the troops where you need them.
Infantry standing by.
Use the legs.
Infantry on the move. Infantry awaiting orders. Infantry standing by. Kill confirmed. Infantry awaiting orders. A soldiering life for me. Form up, form up. Nothing is impossible. For me, not sure about you.
Okay, alright. Do you know what? I wonder if these Italian units actually fight back or whether they just sit there. Like, have they actually been turned into allies or have they just surrendered?
None shall find us wanting.
But anyway, all of our aircraft are used. And I think all of my core units are also used. This is where a core units tab would be really helpful. And I'm not concerned about all this auxiliary garbage that I'm leaving behind. Frankly, it doesn't offer me anything.
On His Majesty's service.
Yep, nothing we can do. I need to secure this seaport. However, next turn I will have the full depth and breadth of my aerial capabilities to deal with that threat, so Let's see what happens. I did take some risks here. I mean, these guys are exposed. These two tacticals are exposed to fighters here, potentially. Oh, what a surprise. Oof. That's gonna cost me. Please tell me he hasn't got Overwatch Breakthrough. Wow, 3 fighters! Okay, that's way more than I was expecting. Okay, he has got Overwatch Breakthrough on. Oh man, that just cost me like, I don't know, about 150 prestige or something. Oh wow, the Italians are shooting at the Germans! Okay, well that wasn't expected. The reward that I got for destroying the coastal defenses just disappeared. It's kind of a joke, really. But hey. Man, I thought, you know, at most they'd maybe have 1 fighter. Well, the Italian units are total garbage. But nevertheless, they are at least getting some hurting. There's some very confused fighting going on right now. Another fighter. I need to get my anti-aircraft guns landed then. Well, I'm just watching this total cake and ass party unfold here. Wow, the Germans are all over them. And the Italians are off. Oof.
General Alexander, bad tidings. After the armistice had been declared, the Nazis were given orders to occupy Italy. The Germans are currently disarming the Italian units wherever they find them.
We should have expected as much. The Huns are no fools. They could have seen this coming.
King Victor Emmanuel III has fled Rome together with his family, and is currently hiding out in Brindisi, in the Italian south. The Germans had found that out somehow and sent several units to capture His Majesty. You must protect the royal family, Sir Harold.
I'll do everything I can.
Sir Harold, my agents in Naples report mass rioting in the streets. The locals are trying to force the Germans into leaving. However, without your support, it's only a matter of time before the Germans resolve the standoff, with automatic weapons.
We will try to swoop in for the rescue, Sir Stuart.
Oh, man. Oh, I've been given some truly horrible objectives. How much damage did that do to me as well? Oh, I'm pretty sure that cost me like 100.
Fly fast, hit hard.
Okay, if all I have to do is join forces with them, then all I really have to do is just land there, and that just means taking the port.
The escort fleet is here.
That's a lot of enemy air power. And I am not yet in a position to contest it.
Full speed. Sailing the 7 seas.
If I can link these destroyers up with these destroyers, that's going to create a wall of anti-air.
The escort fleet is here. General quarters. Enemy ahead. Keep calm and blow up the U-boats. Enemy ahead.
Let's get some punishment in.
Enemy ahead.
Just try and soften them up.
Fighter squadron ready for duty.
Get landed, buddy. You haven't got a chance. You haven't got a hope in hell against these.
All hands on deck. Aye, aye, Commander. Destroyer here. What is your command? Understood. Moving.
Affirmative.
Carrier ship reporting. Why? Absolutely.
Why? Absolute.
Just say the word.
Just take off and hover above the hover above your platform.
Sailing the 7 seas.
Verifying the enemy's location.
Okay, that didn't work.
Verifying the enemy's location.
I ain't getting any damage done if I can't see those boys.
Forward in an orderly fashion. Understood?
What was this? Just some infantry, right?
Plotting course.
Britannia rules the waves.
I really didn't want to use these, but...
Enjoy the cruise. Enjoy the cruise. Enjoy the cruise. Plotting course.
For now, I'm just bringing 1 infantry up so I can get in there and take that town.
Britannia rules the waves. Pound away. Man all battle stations.
Churchill squad standing by.
Do I need, like... The camo system is sometimes a mystery to me, like...
Capital ship reporting.
Sometimes repeated attempts to spot an enemy works. Aha! This works.
Britannia rules the waves.
Alright boys, main guns, go.
Pound away. For king and country.
The sea is ours. And the battle is joined. Collective fire. Collective fire. Collective fire.
Alright, down to 6 health.
The workhorse of the
And
Navy.
that's not bad for night time. I don't know if the Italians will be able to kick him out, but I'll be able to do it next turn, so...
Hey, need a ride?
We are unmatched. Receiving the coordinates. I swear, if I hear someone calling us a banana boat... To your battle stations. Fire all weapons. God save the king. Making our way there.
Commando unit awaiting orders.
You won't leave here alive.
The Royal Air Force is here. Orders confirmed. No escaping us. Eyes peeled for enemy fighters. Opening the bomb chute. Enemies scattering like rats.
Like
Giving it all we've got.
Vader's wings standing by.
His Majesty's own disappointment.
British commandos standing by.
Infantry awaiting orders. Leave none of them breathing.
Surrender.
A hell of a day to die for the country. No mercy. Moving quietly.
God, please don't be sentry duty. Infantry standing by.
Okay, we're pushing up.
The workhorse of the Navy.
It's hard to tell who has what where.
Capital ship standing by. We'll wade into the enemy.
Right.
On a bombing run.
Let's soften these two idiots.
Ready for gunboat diplomacy.
There's a dive bomber there, but it shouldn't be too difficult to deal with.
Executing orders.
Fighter squadron ready for duty. On our way.
The Royal Air Force is here.
I wouldn't mind going after that infantry in that port, but I need my own infantry to be near enough to assist.
Rain fire. Eyes
any
peeled for
such
enemy
thing to be
fighters.
meaningful.
The sea's ours. Time to assert dominance. Collective fire.
-9. Ouch. I don't think that's going to happen, though.
Ready for gunboat diplomacy.
Nope.
Now this is gunboat diplomacy.
Gibson here, awaiting orders. Death from above.
Death from above!
Escape while you still can.
Keep calm and bomb the bad guy.
Beginning the attack run. Coordinates received.
Douglas Bader reporting.
Oh, Bader would just delete that boy.
He's as good as dead.
What air have I got left?
Any orders for us?
Get landed.
Beginning the attack run. Hit confirmed.
Guess I might as well prevent him from recovering.
Just say the word.
Where do you need us? Almost out of rounds.
Don't worry, buddy.
What needs to be destroyed?
There's an airport here, which we should be able to use
Let's
in the near
deal
future.
some damage. Enemies are fleeing.
Let's deal some damages.
Let's deal some damage. Attack run successful.
I think I'm allowed to
Door
land at that
hill
airport,
ready for duty. Understood. Moving.
but we'll see.
Fly fast, hit hard.
Board in an orderly fashion. Understood? Transport. Standing by. Hey, need a ride? Board in an orderly fashion. Understood? Enjoy the cruise.
Standing by, sir.
Up the ramp he goes.
Flak cannon ready for duty. Drag this thing in.
Plotting course.
Okay, so if I just
Ready for
if
action,
I leave those
I
two
think.
there,
Drag this thing in.
Plotting course.
Stand by for a bumpy ride.
can,
Up the ramp he goes.
Enjoy the cruise.
get most of
Orders
my units
clear.
to spawn in the right place.
Drag this thing in.
Plotting course.
On His Majesty's service. Roller up the ramp.
Plotting course.
Anti-tank cannon reporting. I hate small spaces. A hell of a day to die for the country.
A hell of a day to die for the country.
This battle will be decided by cold steel. Double time, lads. Where do I hang my longbow?
We'll get you there in due time.
If only.
Transport. Standing by.
Any other core units left?
Board in an orderly fashion. Understood?
Understood, sir. Get her on board.
Transport. Standing by. Transport. Standing by. Plotting course. Plotting course.
Okay, all my units are on their way. The bottom part of the country
God save the king.
is pretty much taken. I will soon have this port, and I can start landing. Although, this port up here, I might be able to get faster. Now I can get up there and rescue the old Italian. I'm gonna need paratroopers to rescue him, so what I'm gonna have to do is, as soon as these units have taken these guys out of this town, I need to get up here to the airport and load them up and fly them over there. Because there's literally no other way to get there in time.
A hell of a day to die for the country.
His Majesty's own disappointment.
It is that simple. We do have access to the railway station here, and one here, so we could, if we eliminate this, we could get into a train and take the train to the airport, and then take the airport to up there. It's going to be close. Just not given enough time or notification to really deal with it.
Britannia rules the waves. Orders received. Keep calm and blow up the U-boats. For king and country. Rapid fire. The workhorse of the Navy.
Let's not do too much damage to the airport, the seaport. He shouldn't drop his payload there because he's next to a fighter. He would take a counterattack. Okay, the Italians are continuing to be slaughtered at quite the terrifying pace. Considering you know that this is night time, they are really getting serious work done. Oh, he is going to try and drop. And apparently take the penalty for it. Wow, there's a fine line between courage and suicide here. Okay, that's not bad.
General Alexander, the word around the proverbial town is that the Germans are trying to capture several Italian ships currently anchored in Taranto. That would be very disadvantageous. Try to capture the city before those ships set sail under the Nazi flag.
We will certainly try, Sir Stuart.
Oh, my fleet is probably 3 turns out. Right, well I didn't really take any damage there, so that's good. But the Italians got murdered. And the Germans are receiving supply from this port and this port at the moment. Until my ships are in position to block this port, which is becoming, you know, there's 2 objectives here now. It's becoming increasingly more and more important to get over here and block this port. So anyway, that's what I need to do next time, but that is it for now. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.